Hello and welcome to our presentation today on types of meetings. My name is Jim Cowles and I'm the Executive Director of Columbus Area Labor Management Committee.
And I'm Meredith Porterfield, Program Manager for Columbus Area Labor Management Committee.
Today we're going to talk about some of the different types of meetings you might have with your committees or your teams, look at what the purpose of each type of meeting is, and give you some ideas about how to use them and get the most out of them.
There are 4 different types of meetings. They are informational gathering, planning, and problem solving. Informational meetings are those type of meetings where there's someone presenting information to another individual or to a group. It could be about a new procedure, or it could be about a new policy, or maybe it's some training that's being done. They are more one way in communication simply because you have a presenter who's just giving information to the intended audience. It could be two-way communication if you add a question and answer session following the presentation, which would help to add some information possibly, maybe reinforce some information, or maybe even clarify some information. Informational gathering meetings are those meetings where you're obtaining some information. It could be a group that's providing information to an individual about a problem that they are having. It's more one-way in communication again, but it also could be two-way communication if you add that question and answer session following the presentation.
The third type of meeting is a planning meeting. A planning meeting is used if we have an event coming up or we want to do strategic planning for the long-term good of the organization. In a planning meeting, we need to be sure that we include the people who are going to be impacted by whatever it is that we're working with and get their input into both the process and what's going to be done. Planning meeting is an example of a two-way communications meeting because it will involve communication from a leader or facilitator to the audience as well as the involvement of the folks in the meeting themselves. A problem-solving meeting is another example of a two-way communications meeting. This is where we bring individuals or groups together in order to study and try to resolve a problem within our organization. Again, the people who are present in the meeting need to be directly involved, so we hear their ideas and their thoughts about the problem and come up with different ways that we might be able to solve it. And actually, a problem-solving meeting might be inclusive of all of the meeting types that we've discussed today, where we have information gathering, information sharing, planning on how to implement a solution to the problem, as well as the problem solving itself. That's it for today about types of meetings. Thanks for joining us. We hope you'll be back with us next time.